This is the second in a series of 5 short videos about how a good mentoring program can really help an association. This video discusses the best practices being used for mentoring in the association space.
What are some of the best practices in running a mentoring program that's working for associations that you're working with?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I think some of the best practices is creating an environment where engagement could happen. And I think it's like having discussions, and even if you have discussions that are mentor specific or mentee specific, where you're kind of opening the door and saying, introduce yourself, tell us why you're excited about being part of this mentoring program. One of the programs that we were running, we saw like 70 comments in a day just for that question, right? And it was like, wow. And it's so nice that people were like talking about their excitement being a mentor, or if it was their first time, and then others were just encouraging them. And so it created this real community sense and feeling. And I think that kind of community feeling is what it's about, and that's giving people a sense of belonging, but they're also getting set up for that mentoring relationship that they're gearing up for.
Yeah, and I would also add that having a real commitment from senior management seems to go a long way in any program in an organization. But I think in mentoring, to encourage as many people to participate in the program, having that senior management buy-in and support is key.
Yeah, senior management is key. You're definitely right. And because without that, but you need to have them like walk the walk as well, right?
Yeah.
So you need them to like sign up, be a mentor, and they're like the champion of the program. So like whenever they're talking, like if they're doing a Zoom call, or they're really talking about the program, and they're talking about their experience on the program, because that's going to get other people excited about participating in the program. And the other thing I think is you kind of made me think about this as well. It's like having like champions of your program, or an advisory committee, or a task force. And those are the people that are kind of like focused on your program.
Yeah.
And they, when I see this happening in mentoring programs, they take such pride in the program, and they're like the best advocates, and they really want to see the program run well. And that's a key success metric, especially for associations.
Yeah, it's like putting it on fire. It's like giving it that spark sort of thing.
Thank you, Shawn, and thank you for listening to the second in the series of 5 short videos on how mentoring can help associations thrive into the future. You can also find the link to the entire 15-minute video with Shawn on YouTube.